Alright, finally,
Hey
gameplay
everyone.
trailer.
We've been quiet for some time, since, like the rest of the world, we had some unforeseen hurdles to clear. But the wait is over. Let's dive into the open world of Dying Light 2.
Oh man. It's already looking so beautiful.
The last slice of Dying Light 2 showcased the mission from the main storyline.
You get after those.
I remember that.
You saw how your decisions influenced the narrative and notably changed the environment. This time, we want to give you a broader look at the game and a sneak peek at some of the things we'll be talking about in upcoming months.
Oh man. The story.
In Dying Light 2, you become Aiden Caldwell, an outsider trying to unravel a tangled mystery from his past. Its trail leads him to the city, probably the last bastion of mankind in the world.
I can see it has improved so much already from last year, 2019.
At first, you feel like this intense, brutal place will tear you apart. But then you meet the Night Runners, veteran survivors who help people in better days.
By the way, I'm Hakon.
You were a night runner. You used to help people, remember?
Night runners are gone. Finished. A myth.
And although it's not entirely clear you can trust them, you need allies in the dark.
Oh my god. This is like I Am Legend, the movie.
And these are the modern Dark Ages. It's been 15 years since the apocalypse and the world has changed. The old civilization has fallen, but a new one has been built on its ashes. People fight desperately for scarce resources.
I
Rules are
can't
broken,
wait for this.
And weakness is punished.
She's innocent.
3 factions struggle for position in the city. Survivors pride themselves on being able to adapt to any circumstances and cobble together safe zones almost everywhere.
I love this.
Peacekeepers, loyal soldiers who want to impose their version of law and order and trample all in their path. Renegades, ex-prisoners serving their ruthless colonel, seeking to become sole rulers of the city.
Where is...
You can choose which faction to join, which is awesome. Which will influence the world
Use
itself.
these factions to reach your goal. Help or harm them to reshape the city to your liking.
Exactly. Oh my god. It's
Just
gonna be
remember,
amazing.
each faction contains complex characters.
Nosy Parker, ain't ya? Got some kind of bad habit of yours?
So, will you follow cold calculation or your heart?
The Bazaar needs good people. Help us and you'll find a home here.
Some in the city offer no chance for an alliance. Bandits, outlaws, and common thugs live only to plunder and kill, plunging the streets into chaos. Yet, nightfall scares all of them equally.
The zombies are coming. Good night and good luck.
Darkness changes the rules of the world. As the light fails, monsters crawl out of hiding to prey on the poor souls caught outside the safety of UV rays. Hordes of infected pour into the streets like decaying lava. The deadly spawn of 15 years of mutation and evolution.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Your only escape? Exploit the city's verticality and flee to the roofs. Though even there, you are never safe from swift and deadly virals.
Oh, they look.
Or even greater threat.
You can run super fast. The zombies. Oh no. Not these guys.
Yet night brings opportunity as well. Nests rife with infected during the day now lie empty. To explore them, you must tread carefully.
This looks perfect. I cannot wait for
But
this.
those brave enough to face the terrors of the night can loot a jackpot.
So this is how he stays alive, because the main character is infected, but...
Luckily, you have all the tools you need to survive. Your extraordinary parkour skills allow you to navigate even the most treacherous terrain.
This is one of my most awaited game ever.
On the roofs, you can count on your parkour acrobatics to save your life. But often, you'll have to face your enemies head on. And then you have to be smart, resourceful, and determined. We've worked hard on the essence of our combat, making sure swinging a big, meaty weapon is fun, satisfying, and well executed.
They've nailed that with the first game.
But even the most brutal fights can be tactical as well. You have multiple ways to hone your skills toward the gameplay style that suits you best. It's up
God.
to you if you focus mostly on mobility and parkour, or aggressive, blunt force combat.
I'm gonna be the parkour guy.
Crafty approach where the tools you've created get the job done. Every ability you learn can be a game changer and possibly a new favorite move.
Your choices, your
Things
world.
move fast and quick in Dying Light 2. Each moment matters. Each move could mean triumph or defeat. Choose your actions and friends carefully. Everything you do in the city can reshape the gameplay environment, change the course of the narrative, and decide the fate of the city's residents.
Oh my God.
But most importantly, you decide your own fate as well.
You're about to turn.
Make sure to stay human.
That's the slogan. Nice slogan. I love it.
An extensive post-apocalyptic world. And I really like that divisiveness, you know, the life on the roof and then death on the streets.
Yeah, like the intensity of the day and the night cycle together.
It's almost like Dying Light 2 is two different games put together into one.
Yeah, like despite all the brutality going on the ground floor, there's something about like the rooftops and the plants and
It's
stuff.
cozy.
Yeah, I kind of want to be there. But it does feel like every decision is vital. Like your choices actually do have some consequences.
Choices and consequences are incredibly vital to Dying Light 2's gameplay. And we're going to interview some devs and talk about some other very vital gameplay mechanics.
Alright, I think that's enough. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Alright guys, so let me know what you thought of this new reveal for Dying Light 2. Are you still excited or have you lost the hype? Dying Light 2 will be officially released on PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and Xbox One on December 7th. It also revealed brand new details on the pre-order bonuses, which include a reload outfit, reload weapon skin, and reload paraglider skin. Dying Light 2 will take advantage of the current gen console's capabilities to offer a quality mode featuring ray tracing and a performance mode targeting 60 frames per second. The game itself should run well on old gen consoles as well, as Techland considered the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles as a priority. In this game, you make decisions on 3 different levels. The top one is a number of main story choices, a few of which really change how the story flows and what kind of ending you will get when you finish the whole experience. The second level is choice and decisions you make inside side quests, or even main quests, that mostly have consequences within those quests, or they might influence the world itself. An example of this is in one of the quests you can save an opera singer. If you do that, she appears in one of the hubs and starts singing. Some people like it, some people don't. The third level is the city alignment system, where based on your choices, one of the factions takes control over specific areas of the city. When they do that, they install their forces, and a lot of different things that belongs to that faction will belong to you now that you can use in gameplay. Dying Light 2 developers Techland have confirmed that the game main story is roughly 20 hours long if you rush it, while the total runtime is between 40 to 60 hours. Thanks to Richard Westfall, Bruce Wayne 236, Thunderbeard, Kianzo Fagari, Rickno23, Diamond Hunter 45, Themistocles, Space Beer Gaming, and Rash Singbati for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for as low as 99 cents only by clicking the join button below. This will support me and the channel as a whole to continue making videos on the games that truly